I believe that every one of you here right now knows exactly who you are. The reality is I have found that many of us, often in fact, the thing that we miss is that we tend to be illiterate when it comes to being able to describe who we are. We lack the ability to describe the thing that we feel inside. I'm not asking you to write anything down because I think I'm going to tell you something so profound you've never heard it in your life. I'm telling you going to write it down so that you don't forget something you may have heard for the 15th time, and on the 16th time, it might actually stick. Statement number one is this. I want you to write this down. I am wildly unique and extraordinary, and there's no one in the world like me. Let me be very clear. I'm not telling you that to try to puff you up or make you feel good. I'm telling you that you're wildly unique and extraordinary, and there's no one in the world like you, because I believe it's physiologically impossible for there to be another human being exactly like you. Identical twins shouldn't be called identical. They should be called similar twins, because it's impossible for there to be anyone in the world like you. But I'm not telling you that because I'm trying to prove that you're so special. I need for you to come to the foundational and fundamental belief that until you are willing to recognize the reality and the truth that there is something extraordinary about you, you will consistently live an ordinary life. It's impossible for you to make a decision for anything other than ordinary until you believe that you are worthy and valuable of something other than ordinary. Yet I believe this statement cannot live by itself. I lived 30 plus years of my life believing this statement, but believing it to the point that I felt like I had to prove to you that I was extraordinary. Because if I didn't, then you would leave me just like my dad did. I lived 30 plus years of my life believing wildly unique and extraordinary, there was no one in the world like me, but I was going to perform my way to make sure that you understood that I was the most amazing thing in the world. I want you to write this down next to this statement. But I'm 100% regular, meaning I'm no more or no less valuable than anyone to my left or to my right. I just said this is a statement on the other side of the tension, but I believe there's something really beautiful that happens when we hold the tension of these two statements collectively together. I believe opportunity and freedom and clarity of who we are exists when I go, there's no one in the world like me, but let me tell you something, there's no one in the world like you either.